Hello. Today's September 22nd, 2020, and I just wanted to make a quick update about my brokerage account. Today, I made over, I made 5.9%, almost 6% on my money, and, buying Tesla pre-market. So, I did pretty well. I love, buying things pre-market and then turning around and selling them either before pre-market ends, just for that reason, or holding, just to the market opens. And, with stocks like Tesla, the hype and all the excitement behind it, and they had new news today come out. So, but before they went down, they went up, and I was able to get Tesla. I was able to buy Tesla extremely cheap in the pre-market, and turn around and and resell it at 436. I bought in at $430.20, and I sold out at $436.13. And and it was a pretty good day for me. I bought as many shares of Tesla as I could, so my entire account balance went up, and I was very pleased the way things turned out today. I also traded China Natural Resources with a few shares. With the money I had left over, I bought I think 8 shares of it, and I made I think 1.4% on my money on it, which isn't bad either. As long as you make 1-2% a day, you're doing great. Compound interest adds up quick. Einstein once said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. And then let's see. Finally, I bought in Apple, and Apple, I think I sold out too early. I bought in at $112, and I sold at I think $110.85 or 111. So all in all, though, my stock, I won on every trade I made except one. So it was an extremely good day for me, and I consider, and I'm considering this is, a very good day, because I'm looking to buy Tesla again, because it's just dropped in value down to, down under $400. I believe here in the aftermarket hours it's $393, and I would strongly suggest anybody out there buy it. I'd buy. I'm gonna take. If I could buy any more shares tonight, I would. But this is my small account that I'm trading, my brokerage account that I'm showing people how to grow. That you can grow a small brokerage account with no money at all. I started out just putting $700 in, and I'm already up to I'm up to $3,300. In since May 27th, and today's September 22nd. So it doesn't take very long at all. Because there's always a stock booming. Other stocks out there that to keep an eye on: Blink, ticker symbol BLNK. I was wrong. I was wrong about it. I wasn't so sure about putting money in it, so I didn't. It went up 20% today, and that's a stock that's always on my watch list. But I'd already spent my money on Tesla, or I would have invested in it. Other than that, to me, it's a great time to buy Apple. I know I lost, I think $1 in it today. That's, that, that's no big deal considering how, I won on everything else. I just wanted to get my money back and put it in something different, and keep my money churning. Basically that's the biggest thing for me is to keep moving forward every day. So at the end of the week, my account's up 4 or 5%. It's not. It doesn't stay the same. It's always moving forward, and and you quickly go from small profits. Next thing you know, you're making hundreds of dollars a week. And it doesn't take long. Plus, I'll tell you, just it's been personally my favorite time to buy these stocks are in pre-market. You get a good idea which way they're going to go today, if they're up or down. And I tried to buy some pre-market runners, GameStop and a few other companies, but it just didn't work out. I decided just to buy Apple and see what happened, and it didn't turn out well. I just lost $1 on it, but considering how everything else turned out, it was a great day, and I'm looking forward to trading again tomorrow. There's nothing more fun than making money. I'll tell you that right now. And if you stick to the rules, if you know what you're willing to pay, before you go into a stock, if you know how much you're willing to pay and what price you want to get out at, which I already knew what I was willing to sell my stock for. I wasn't trying to be greedy. I was going to take what was there, and that's what I did today. Tesla was up to 449 yesterday. I could have tried being greedy and say, oh no, I'm going to wait till it got to there, but I wouldn't. It would have never made it, and I wouldn't have made any money. Instead, I turned around in my small account and I made $40 off of it. Not anything, outrageous, but for one day, considering it an hour's worth of work, that's pretty good. And then I'll be ready to go again tomorrow and trade again. I'd say that tomorrow, once again, I'll be watching the same companies, and especially Tesla, because it's fell so much. I'm sure it'll gain some back in the pre-market tomorrow. But keep your eye on Tesla, keep your eye on Apple, Zoom, and another stock, ticker symbol DPHC. That's a stock that's went from $18 to $30 in the past month, and it just keeps on climbing higher and higher. I'm saying, that there's a stock I would suggest to everybody watch, and it's just continues to win. So it's one that's on my watch list and should be on yours. And then of course Zoom. It seems to me that Zoom just continues to go higher and higher every day. Ticker symbol ZM. So if one of these if one of these stocks aren't going up, or 4 of these stocks aren't, one of them is. At least one of them is always going up. And the other backups I have is Adobe, a ticker symbol ADBE. It's a slow gainer. It doesn't move very fast, but it's always headed in the right direction. So basically, the way I look at it, if a lot of people say wait till wait till you find something to invest in. You know, personally, I say if you see a good deal you can make some money on, that's over, you know, that's 1 or 2% that day, go ahead and take it. There's no point in waiting, you know, unless you've got a deal already, you know, in your sights where you can make 5-10% or more, you know. But just remember, nothing's guaranteed. So, the big thing that, you know, today's lesson was pretty simple. You know, don't get greedy, take what's there, you know, and be happy with it. Because, you know, my count's at an all-time high because, you know, I follow the same rules. All right, well, it's getting dark out here. I'll try to make another video again this week. I hope you all have a good night. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and I will I'll be more than happy to answer them. All right, y'all have a good night, and I wish you all luck in trading this week. Have a good week.